Sir, regarding the video, I just wanted to know the contribution of agriculture sector towards the total GDP as 13.7%. There is a large percentage of the population is into economic or employed sector. And can I have the comment on that?
No, one of the issues that we have is to do with what we call as market distortions. Well, agriculture markets are not developed, there are distorted markets. Given that there are distorted markets, today the returns in agriculture are pretty low. So even when there is shortage of certain sort of pulse, for instance pulses, the prices are not allowed to rise. Or if you see prices were to rise as per market, progress, supply should have risen. But then because of distortions, these markets are not developed. So we have a problem of a lot of missing markets. What happens with missing markets actually reduce returns to people, and markets certainly provide benefits which many farmers are not benefiting because those markets are missing.
Sir, how do you think that Mr. Shiv Kumar has influenced the social outlook of the country in rural areas?
That's too loaded a question. As a brand, has ITC made a difference? Yes. As a brand, ITC has made a difference. But in terms of Mr. Shiv Kumar's contribution, his biggest achievement is in terms of getting the big picture right. That's what he talked about, the triple bottom line. So triple bottom line is basically, the first bottom line is that of profits. Second is about the social concerns, and third about the environment. So making profits by being responsible to both the society and the environment is what he was talking about. In that sense, the success of his is in positioning ITC as a brand committed to triple bottom lines. That he has done, yes, he has done. That's a big difference, and I wish there were more brands committed to triple bottom lines.
Last final question.
So, how do you think this lecture can make a change and leave an impact on the students of our institute?
Not just this lecture, any lecture, because I think this goes far beyond what is covered in your classrooms. Not just that. Normally when you talk about leadership, people think that corporate leadership is different from social leadership. So people tend to identify corporate leaders as CEOs, etc., and social leaders as some NGOs. And the fact is, if you want to business, you are a leader. And your leadership is not only about one thing, that is sales or finance, it's about everything. So if you are a leader, you could be a leader in everything. So being a leader who can make a difference with profits could also, that could also mean, as demonstrated here, you could also be a leader who makes a difference in the social field, in the environment field, in making a difference to a farm. At the end of it, it's all about making a difference. If you have that capability, you're a leader.